In today's video, we'll be playing some more BT Battles 2, and I'm going to try to use one of the towers that directly shoots fire. Like for example, the top half for the attack shooter does have the fire attacks, which is known as the hot shot, rain of fire, and last will be the Infidel Rain. The second tower that directly shoots fire, it's going to be the Wizard Monkey, aka the Wizard Lord Phoenix, Summon Phoenix, and lastly will be the Dragon Breath. And finally, the third tower that directly shoots fire will be the Bloons Federation, aka the Mortar Monkey. Now, obviously, this is going to be pretty tough since I don't really think I've not done this with only using any fire towers inside of the game. I think that might be a better way we could probably still get the dub. Hopefully, we might able to win this for sure. Now, before we get into that, if you guys are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe, because if those of you do not know, we are on the goal of 7,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're like literally far off subscribers away to able to make it there. So if you have not subscribed already, don't forget to do so. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to drop a like on today's video, and let's try to hit the goal of 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours, as always. But for that being said, let's just jump right in today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Star, and we're going to be using Gwendolyn, Tack, Wizard, and Mortar. So we're going to be starting off with the Task Shooter all the way at the back. So this should be a pretty good spicing thing to do here. And I need to go for round 1 Gwendolyn as going to be the only way. Now, I know Gwendolyn is definitely one of the best heroes so far, since I have heard that Gwendolyn just recently got a nerf. But this time I'm going to go for Gwendolyn as it's going to be like maybe towards here, I believe. But I'm not even sure if this will be a better spot for Gwendolyn. But let's see if we could try to pull this off by going for the early game combo here. Because I know Tack plus with the Gwendolyn buff will easily give a better time just able to defend that early game counter rush and much more. So hopefully this time we're going to see if we do try to take it late just to showcase with the strategy. Or should I say for the fire strategy that for goal for today's video is we're going to try to win with only using some type of fire attack strategies that directly shoots fire inside of BT Battles 2. And I'm not even sure how this is going to work, to be honest here, because I know I never done this before, just able to win with only using some type of fire strat inside the game. Hopefully this time we're going to see if we do pull this off, because I know the Infidel Rain plus with every fire feature upgrades or anything else are definitely pretty expensive to get. But we're going to be seeing if we do try to pull this off here by going for the all the way to get to the high advantage round here. But as you may know from my opponent's side, this guy will be going for the good old Buccaneer. And he's going for the Hiram Jericho, which you guys hate to see it, but that is fine. Since I know Hiram Jericho just got a buff in the recent update, since I have heard about the Hiram Jericho buff, you can now give stand and deliver quite a little bit early as possible, because I think the cooldown was supposed to be, I think the cooldown last time it was 60 seconds, but this time they reduced it to 40 seconds or 45. Like, I could be wrong though. But we're going to be seeing if we do go for the Group Greens Eco, since I know this guy is still sending me with some Space Eco, but this guy, he does not have the banana farm, which is kind of a bit crazy here. I'm not even sure if this guy has a banana farm or not, but I don't really know if he is though. But he's using the stand and deliver ability for Hiram Jericho, which you guys literally hate to see that hero. But I guess that it's okay for you guys, since I know Hiram Jericho plus with any short amount of Jericho heroes just recently got a nerf quite hard, to be honest here. But he went for the cannon ship on his Buccaneer, so that's a good sign. Now I need to go for the Wizard, which is going to be my only focus, because I know Wizard is definitely one of the best ways that can easily summon defend like anything else. So that way we could probably still do is to try to go for the upgrade to the Necromancer or anything else here. You sent me with some yellows here. Okay, we're gonna go for the ability for Gwendolyn just to help out with it. And we're gonna be seeing if we do send a ton of a better progression eagle all the way. Now, here's the hard part for the strategy here. Since I know we're gonna try to win with only using some type of fire strategy, but the thing is about going up against like purple rushes, any fire projectiles cannot insta-pop purples, which is definitely going to be a really big issue here. So we got to be really careful against like any sort amount of any purple rushes, since I know purple all allows is going to be pretty tough here, since I know I need to make sure that we have to go for the better upgrade to, maybe we'll go for the Shimmer, because I know Shimmer will directly decamo every sort amount of the camo balloons here, and especially go up against like Hiram users that decide to blue adjusted me. So I need to make sure that we need to go for the upgrade to the Blaze Shooter all the way. Well, not the Blaze Shooter, changed my mind. I'm gonna go for the Necro all the way. Let's do that. Let's get it. And let's gonna go for the upgrade to, I'm not even sure if this guy will send me with some rushes here. So I gotta watch out against like any sort amount of Maybe this guy might send me with some Wisdom Zebras with some purples over the top. Like, who knows? Hopefully this guy does not counter me like a very big dumbest rush of all. But we'll go for the upgrade to the Wildfire just to be safe. Since I know we have a long ton of a Bear Vibration Eco all the way. We got like almost 1,000 per Eco. Probably we could easily hit it probably on round 12. But that is definitely not going to be in the place here since we're going to hit like 948. So we're going to send up with some good all-out eco counter because I know ecoing potential with along with attack wizard and mortar strategy has to be one of the best ways that can easily give you much eco potential here. Now, I know for round 21, because I think on round 21 is about to come out very, very soon, we have to be really careful against like any sort of amount of the blue adjustments because blue adjustments against round 21 is definitely pretty deadly because there's going to be a lot ton of the ceramics, regent ceramics, camos, and definitely much more with it. Since we do have the wizard just to help out with it. Oh, he's literally stole my my wizard. Oh my god, that freaking standard deliver completely made me sell my wizard monkey. Like, oh my freaking god, man. Dude, every single time go up against like higher Majerigo users like this, every single time players always do that is to try to use the level 3, which is so freaking dumb. Oh my freaking god, man. You guys hate to see it though. But this time we're going to be going for the hot shot all the way. And I wanted to go for the bond crossbow for the mortar monkey, since I do want to try to see if we do some of the defend like any sort amount of rushes, as I know probably until round 17, or should I say round I think around 18 that this guy will be doing. He might somehow send me with some fortified mo-ups off of the top here. Like, I'm not even sure if he will. But he's going for the insane amount of the strategy, which is going to be Ninja, Sniper, and lastly will be the Buccaneer. I know Ninja, Bow, and Sniper might be a pretty decent amount of the strategy here. So I do need to go for the upgrade to the Dragon Breath, just in case this guy will somehow counter me with some any sort amount of more rushes and much more with it. So I need to make sure that we have to somehow go for the Shred of Defense here. But he's got Sniper all the way to get to the supply drop. And yeah, I'm not even sure if this will be pretty necessary just to try to go all the way to get to the very highest advantage round here. But I think we will probably gonna go for the upgrade to the Shattering Shells as soon as possible. Okay, he saw my 000 Wizard Monkey. Like, what the heck, bro? What in the actual heck was that, man? Alright then, we're gonna try to go for the upgrade to the Dragon Breath all the way. Now, I know in the next round that this guy might do, he might able to sound out counter me with some BFBs that we have to watch out for, since I know BFB counters against that is not going to be pretty easy to do so. But it comes round 20, by the way. Let's see if this guy might send me with some BFBs here. Hopefully that this guy knows what he's going to be doing, because I know I do want to try to go all the way to get to the high advantage round just to try to win with only using a type of fire strategy. He's saying good luck. Is he sending me a rush here? I do not know if he will. Alright, let me send it with some... I think we'll switch it up with some Zebra Eco. I'm not even sure this guy might counter me with some BFBs, maybe with some ZOMGs, or maybe or so. So, I'm gonna try to go for another attack shooter just in case, because I know he's probably gonna counter me with some... maybe with some fortified BFBs, maybe he might send me with some fortified ZOMGs, or maybe he's gonna be doing... he might send me with some type more rushes, which is gonna be pretty scary. So we have to be really careful against like any sort of amount of type mods as well. Oh, here comes the ZOMG. Oh, okay. So let's see if we do somehow go for the Wizard Lord Phoenix. Well, not Wizard Lord Phoenix. We'll have to go for the Summit Phoenix and then go for the... I think I need to get that Super Mel at the back here just to help out with it. Okay, I'm gonna see... oh, someone with some tight lets. Okay, I'll use the ability. That's a lot of tight lets here. What the actual heck? I gotta go for the Super Male. Right? I don't think we're not going to defend, guys. Oh, one tower. Oh my god, which hockey? Oh, I think I'm dead here. Come on, die first, die first, die first. I want this guy to die. Oh my god, we won. Okay, I don't know what the heck am I doing, but literally, I didn't have enough money just to go for another Phoenix here, but still. He's saying, really? Dude, why would you send me a rush? Like, there's literally no way that I cannot somehow defend, like, any sort of amount of rushes. I mean, 2 Wizard Phoenix couldn't help out against, like, fortified ZOMGs here, because I did saw some tight lets that this guy kept sending me some. That was actually on me, because I know I could have just done so to try to go for the overdrives, just able to pop those ZOMGs quite quickly here, because I know with 2 Phoenixes, guys, it cannot directly give, like, a ton of popping power for the ZOMGs in it. But I guess we'll hop into another game since I do want to go all the way to get to the high advantage round during late game. So we'll hop into another one. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Alright, so we're back on round 25, which is going to be on the same map, which is known as Star. And this time, we got a pretty good slight amount of vehicle here. So I do need to go for the upgrade to the Summit Phoenix, just in case this guy might send me with some deities here. So we'll have the upgrade to the overdrives just in case. And hopefully that this time we're gonna see if we do somehow get counter from my opponent's side. And I will go for the upgrade to I don't know if I do go for the upgrade to the Purse of Darkness maybe, but I don't know if Purse of Darkness will help out a bit here against like any sort of amount of mod class balloons here. So I need to make sure that if this guy decides to counter me with some DETs, then I rather prefer just to go for the ability for the Summit Phoenix and definitely much more with it. So I know we do have a lot ton of the slight better advantage here just to try to go all the way to get to the high advantage round. But unfortunately that this guy, he has 150 lives. I was trying to force him to leak in the early game, but unfortunately that this guy, he placed down the boomerang probably on round 1, and he went for the middle path just to go for the ricochets, which he doesn't want to leak down a lot of lives here. Like, I do want this guy to leak, like, I know, leaking down some lives here, for example, I do want to force him to leak, like, all the way to get to maybe 149 lives, maybe 1 life minus potential. Like, I don't want to go all the way to get to past round 40, as it's going to be the same thing last video, because in my last video, if you guys did not know in my last video, I did try to showcase the best type of druid strategy, but unfortunately, my last opponent that I've been facing yesterday, basically this guy completely refused to rush me, which is really unfortunate. But I'm hoping that we do want to have a better slight advantage just to try to somehow defend like any sort of amount of rushes. Also, I will have the border up, which is going to be my last tower. We'll have the upgrade to the Bloons Federation very, very soon here, because I know Bloons Federation against like any sort of amount of DETs and much more with it. We could probably still somehow defend like any DET class balloons that we could probably still somehow defend everything in battles too. So hopefully if we do get rushed with some ZOMGs, well not ZOMGs itself, but against BAD rushes here, I think we might able to somehow defend that BAD rush along with using the good old fire attacks inside of the game here. But we're going to go for the Ifrit rank as it's going to be right about now. And I will have a lot ton of the Phoenixes all over the entire map like this. I need to get that up all the way. Well, I do want to get like rushed from my opponent. Like, I know this guy, he is still sending me with some good eco progression. Like, he sent me with some pinks here. And he's got a couple more sniper farms all the way. Like, I do want to see if we can easily get rushed. And that's it. Because I know in my last game, or should I say my last video, my opponent that I kept finding, they kept refused to rush me. Which I don't really like how these players that decide to like somehow refuse to rush me or anything else. So hopefully for the time that this guy does not like somehow refuse to rush me, I do want to somehow try out some type of defense here along with some type of fire attacks, which is known as the Bloons Federation, that we're going to go for that right on now. And I do want to go for the upgrade to the Wizard Lord Phoenix, which is going to be my only focus. And I need to make sure that I think I'm going to have to stop ecoing probably as soon as possible, because I know I do want to see if we could probably still send like a probably gonna be sending with some very big beefy rushes. Like, I do want this guy to send me with some fortified bats in action. But like I said, we're gonna stop equaling like at 7,000, and we're about to go for the upgrade to the Wizard Lord Phoenix as going to be my main focus. So we'll go for that as we're going to be right about now. Let's get it. Now this guy has a really good slight defense here along with the Phoenixes, especially with the sniper cripples. Or he went for the cripple and he went for the main Moa, which is he went for a lot ton of the main Moa spam, which is actually really crazy here. But I do want to see if we could probably still get rush from my opponent, because I know that this guy, he is probably not going to send me with some very big beefy rush here. But we're going to have the Papanat in case if there's any DTs about to snuck by or anything else, then we're going to try to activate the ability, just able to play it safer here. But it looks like we're going to be fine here, since I know I need to get a lot ton of the Phoenixes just in case. And as for round 39, like, I know we're gonna go all the way to get to past round 40, which I don't want to go all the way to get to past round 40 with the strategy here. So I do want to see if we do somehow get countered with some, maybe with some type of ZOMG rushes or BAD rushes or anything else here. But I think we are going to be sending with some, maybe we'll send like regular BADs just to force him to go for his defense here. Also, I'm gonna spend come at me so we can probably just see how good along with the fire technique inside the game. But it looks like this guy is definitely not going to send me any rushes here. You know what? I think I'll send only one regular bat. I'll send one regular bat actually. Let's do that right about now. And let's see if we do somehow get countered. Like, I want this guy to send me with some rushes here. Like, I do want this guy to do so. Oh my god, man. Please, poor Chopper. Please send me a rush, my friend. You had to send me a rush. He's going to try to defend it along with the Phoenix. He is going to tower boost it. Oh, he is defending. Okay, then. Well, I guess Fortify will be okay for me, but I want to see if we can probably still get countered with the rushes here. Oh my god. He's going to do the same thing as going to be my last video. Like, still, every single ZOMG players always refuse to rush me. Like, I want to see if we can easily get rushed from it. Oh my god, man. Like, I want this guy to send me with some rushes. Send me with DETs. That's all. Oh my god. We actually defended that rush. Oh my god, man. At least we did get to somehow defend that DT rush. And he synced it, by the way. I'm assuming he probably rage quit, I believe. I think we made him rage quit because I did saw he was synced it. And he said to the DT. Oh my god, man. Okay. Well, we did get some pretty good DT counter rushes here. But I think we forced him to rage quit. Along with the fire technique, with the strategy. I mean, to be fair, we did somehow defend it with the Phoenixes all over it. Like, I need to use the Summit Phoenix abilities, especially with the Wizard Lord Phoenix. And we did somehow shred that DET rush, which is actually really nuts here. But yeah, we did somehow win the game with only using some type of fire strategy. Like, I know I did use the good ability for every firestorm, plus with the Phoenix in it. That was actually wild, to be honest here, but we will somehow take that for the contest, since I know we did get to see some good defense in action. So again, just annoying though. But I'm gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.